Alright, welcome back, guys. So, my friend, she's been writing a book for a month or two. Um, kind of want to read it to you guys. I may have to do this in parts because of my screen recorder. It only allows me 15 minutes each recording, but I hope you guys like it. It is called The Demigods of Olympus by Kitty Cat Slimes. Prophecy. When the world is coming to its darkest times, they will come to save us all. One will rise up above the rest, a demigod of the skies. Zeus will send them down when it becomes time. Pray for your safety, humans, demigods, and gods. It's a pretty good prophecy. Move this. There we go. Chapter 1. Hello, my name is Emma Lemix. I know that if you're reading this, you probably think you're a demigod or whatever. Well, don't. It's very rare. Anyway, this is when my life changed forever. So, like usual, I was in my class. I'm in 7th grade. And the teacher, or English teacher, sorry, asked to speak with me after class. All I could think was if I was in trouble, and I really hoped I wasn't. But what she said was surprising. Emma, come here, Mrs. Lemma had said calmly. You need to give this note to your father as soon as he picks you up. Have him take you there. I nodded when she told me to give that to him. My dad's name is Ferguson Lemix. I know it's kind of strange. I know it's a kind of strange name. Everyone knew that he worked at a Greek museum. Expected him to be obsessed with Athena. At the end of the day, like usual, he came to pick me up, and also, like usual, he had his Athena drawing sitting on the dashboard. Dad, this obsession is not good for you, I sighed. Your English teacher said you have a note for me. He got straight to the point, and I handed him the note. His eyes went wide as he read it. We need to get you home so you can pack. Dad, what's going on? I looked at him as he sped up the car. I was beginning to get scared. Don't worry, Em, he whispered reassuringly. You'll be safer than I could ever keep you. That's what really confused me. Safe? I looked at him. Yes, Em, safe, my dad sighed. But I'm safe with you. At that point, even while I was saying that, I wasn't so sure. Em, this isn't up for discussion. I'm taking you home to pack and we are leaving. He sped up even more. When we got to our house, he almost missed it. We stopped in our driveway and he had me pack quickly. After a few minutes, I came racing down to the car. After I got in, my dad barely gave me time to put on my seatbelt. I'm going to tell you where we are going, and I want you to stay calm, okay? My dad asked. I nodded. Okay, Em. I'm taking you to a camp. It's like a summer camp, but you won't be coming home. What? I was trying not to freak out for my dad's sake. Em, please. It'll be okay. They will keep you safe, I promise him. He sounded as if he may cry. I don't want to leave you, Dad. Please, no. I was starting to cry. He reached over and put his hand on my cheek, wiping a few tears away. You're so much like your mother. He put his hands back on the steering wheel. I'll call you every day, I promise. Here, take this. He handed me his favorite knife. But Dad, isn't this for Mom? I looked at him. He nodded. Keep it and remember me, okay? He smiled sadly. I nodded, and soon we stopped at a set of two white pillars. Em, you need to run in there, okay? I can't come with you, so just please go in there. My dad pointed in between the pillars. I nodded and got out of the car. I love you, Emma. I love you too, Dad. I ran through the entrance to the camp and stopped right inside. I looked back and my dad nodded. Then he backed up and began to drive home. I ran into a big house near the entrance of the camp. Hello, is anyone there? An old man walked out. Hello, child, the old man said. Who are you and where am I? I was not looking directly at him, more like around the camp. Ah, another who wasn't told where they were being sent. The old man sighed. Names have power. Oh, names have power, child. So just keep to not asking for it. But either way, you do need to know where you are, I suppose. He smiled slightly. Welcome to Camp Demigods. Demigods. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's in French. It's French for demigod. I looked at him entirely confused. I guess I could have waited to say that. French for demigod, the old man pointed out. Here, let me show you around here, child. I followed him even though all I wanted to do was run out of the camp. When we got to a circle of cabinets, what the heck? Circle of cabins, he stopped. Well, dear child, you're gonna find out which cabin you'll be in soon. Come here. Come hither. I walked up to him and he touched my wrist. He said, you are unclaimed at the moment, so you will be in cabin 3 until you are claimed. Do you know anything about who your mother might be? I shook my head for a second and realized I might know. Alright. It's probably all I'm gonna do for today. I'm getting dry mouth, so. But I will see you guys next time. Love you all and be safe out there.